So the first thing you want to do is make sure you get all the ingredients for doing your hair at home. So ingredient number 1 is the bleach. Here you go. This is the Salon Care. I like getting it in the small packets. The bigger packets of this stuff gets really, really bad reviews from Sally. So the Prism Lights, I get the blue powder. Then what you're gonna need is developer. If you're not sure what volume developer to get, just stick with 20. It's a lot easier on your hair than 30 or volume developer. You're going to need your toner. So today I'm using the T28, and you're gonna need your mixing bowl for the bleach, and you're gonna need something to apply the toner, and you're going to ideally have a brush and some heavy duty gloves, and optional are clips, a hairbrush, and optional is a cap. All right, so I wanted to, before we do the bleaching, explain the Wella toners. I've used a lot of them, so check out my website at veryeasymakeup.com to see pictures. Quick summary, I've used the T35, which is the beige blonde. That was pretty good. T27 is so far probably my favorite. It is called medium beige blonde, and both of those are in the beige family. I used the T18 for a whole summer. It's in the ash family. It's kind of too light, I think. It's pretty, but it's kind of fake looking. And then today I'm gonna try the T28, which is actually in the silver family, but it's called natural blonde. So we'll see what happens. All right, so step number 1 is to bleach these roots. I don't need to cover the ends because my hair is already super light, but I want to bleach up here where it's darker so that when I put on the toner, which is like the color, it actually looks lighter. So what you do is you grab this stuff, and it's a ratio of 1 scoop powder to 2 scoops of this bad boy. So I already did that, mixed it in this bowl. Since I only need to use the roots, I only used half a pack of this stuff. I'm gonna save this for next time I do my hair. All right, now for the fun part. Lots of people are very, very careful with how they do their hair. They use all these clips and are super fancy. Hey, I'm just your average normal girl who wants to get her hair done. So I'm gonna show you how I do this, which means I'm not very careful and I just go right at it. I'm pretty sloppy, but I'll tell you, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to be perfect. So stay with me while I do this. And I just go piece by piece. Oh, I guess I should have put on my gloves, huh? I told you guys to put on gloves and then I failed to do that. All right, let's make this official. Put on the gloves. You can tell I'm not a professional, but I've been bleaching my hair for a year now. Yeah, okay. So you can probably fast forward through this part. I will not be offended, or you can watch me do this while I make some small talk with all of you guys. Could tell you about my day. I don't know, went hiking this morning, super hot. All right, so I'm just gonna keep on going along here and applying the bleach at the roots. To prepare for doing this today, I have not washed my hair with shampoo for like a day and a half. You want to have some natural oils on your hair and your scalp to protect it. So I just don't use the shampoo so that there's some natural oils on my scalp. All right. Okay. So just going right along here. And the good thing about this is, let's say I miss a spot. It's not a big deal because when I put on the toner, I'm gonna cover my entire head. And as part of the toner process, you're mixing it with the developer again, and the developer lightens your hair. So technically, if you wanted to skip this whole bleaching process and just put on the toner, you could. And I actually have another video and an article where I've done that. It works out not as well. You really should use the bleach to truly lighten your hair. But if you want to try it, you could just tone your hair and completely skip this process, and it would work, just not as well. Okay, so I'm just targeting my natural hair color, which is darker. If you're not sure of what color to use, if you're thinking of like going lighter or darker for your hair, I will say every time I go darker, I end up regretting it. Plus, if you're single, funny commentary, I have a dating blog as well called Dating Snippets. I have way too much free time. I've surveyed men, and guess what? Guys like blonde hair. Even when I had the super fake looking T18 hair that was white, and obviously not my hair color, they like it. Women tend to like the darker hair color. I think I like blonde because I think it's just more fun, more youthful. Okay, so I'm just going along. I'm super sloppy with this, so guess what, ladies? Or guys, you can bleach your hair too. You don't have to be perfect. Okay. Want to get up here. Okay. That's where it's really going to be obvious. And I already got my part down the middle. Okay. So then last what I'm going to do is I cannot see the back of my head at all, but I know it's darker back there. And when I put my hair up in a ponytail, people are going to see the back. So I am just going to get it back there as well, because I don't want it to be really bad. Okay, I'm almost out of my bleach solution here, and this is where you definitely need gloves. So I just dip my gloves in it, and this is the fun part. This actually I got from another girl as a tip. Dip your fingers in this mix and then just massage it. Well, don't massage it, but put it in random places. And this way you get some spots that you missed, which I know I missed because I'm pretty sloppy at this. And now you're gonna have fun hair. And let the bleach do its magic. So what you're gonna do is leave this stuff on for 20 minutes. I don't think you need more than 20 minutes. That should be enough. If you wanna put on a cap, now's the time to do it. I think if you are slow at doing this step, maybe it helps because you do the fronts last, because this is more delicate. So we'll make it official. We'll put on the cap. Here we go. Time for the sexy look. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm gonna do this for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to hop in the shower and get all of this out with just shampoo. Just shampoo. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the toner.